rolls through. Palm trees swaying, skies clear and blue. Toes in the sand, bowl in our hand. Living easy, life feels so grand. Every breath a gift, we take it slow. The coast where good vibes always flow. Kicking back under skies so wide. In this tropical dream we let joy reside. Toes in the sand, ball in our hand. We drift away, life's perfectly planned. Jazz in the air, waves kiss the shore. In the cove we couldn't ask for more. Toes in the sand, ball in our hand. With every puff we understand. The world fades away in this peaceful land. Toes in the sand, ball in our hand. Mango skies turn to golden light. Another day that feels just right. Smoking slow as the moments pass. Each hit smooth like sea over glass. Feel the rhythm, let troubles go. In the cove we find our flow. Laughter and love in every spot. Living bright till it gets dark. Toes in the sand, ball in our hand. We drift away, life's perfectly planned. Jazz in the air, waves kiss the shore. In the cove we couldn't ask for more. Toes in the sand, ball in our hand. With every puff we understand. The world fades away in this peaceful land. Toes in the sand. Mango skies turn to golden light. Another day that feels just right. Smoking slow as the moments pass. Each hit smooth like sea over glass. Feel the rhythm, let troubles go. In the cove we find our flow. Laughter and love in every spot. Living bright till it gets dark. Toes in the sand, all in our hand. We drift away, life's perfectly planned. Jazz in the air, waves kiss the shore. In the cove we couldn't ask for more. Toes in the sand, all in our hand. With every puff we understand. Oh, every puff we understand. The world fades away in this peaceful land. Toes in the sand.
Sunlight dancing on waves of blue. Palm trees whispering, sky so true. Break it down slow, pack it nice and tight. Grind it up fine, everything's just right. Spark it up, watch the flame go bright. Pass it around, Cove cruise feeling light. Laughter flows with each gentle sway. Drift on high, let the cove lead the way. Island drifts and dream like flows. Cannabis clouds where the cove and the rose. Floating through life in easy streams where the sun kisses sea and reality gleams. Island drifts let worries fly. Cannabis highs under painted skies. Breathe it in, let the moments grow. And the cove's embrace, just let it show. Light up the joint or fill up the bowl. Take that deep breath, let it warm your soul. Feel the inhale, smooth and clean. Let the smoke swirl like a daydream. Close your eyes, feel the calm rush in. Exhale slow, let the buzz begin. Through the tides and into the sea, we're floating free. Just you, me, and the coves a breeze. Island drifts and dream like throws. Cannabis clouds where the cove and the rose. Floating through life in easy streams where the sun kisses sea and reality beams. Light up the joint or fill up the bowl. Take that deep breath, let it warm your soul. Feel the inhale, smooth and clean. Let the smoke swirl like a daydream. Close your eyes, feel the calm rush in. Exhale slow, let the buzz begin. Through the tides and into the sea, we're floating free. Just you, me, and the cozy breeze. Ride the Cove vibe, roll it up slow. Let the Cove vibe help the high flow. Light it up and watch it burn. Take a hit, let your soul learn. Every puff is a step to ease, drifting along in the cove's warm breeze. Island drifts and dreamlike flows, cannabis clouds where the cove and blows. Floating through life in easy streams, where the sun kisses sea and reality gleams. Island drifts, let worries fly, cannabis highs on the painted skies. Breathe it in, let the moments grow. In the cove's embrace, just let it show.
The sun's hanging high, afternoon's here. Palm trees sway and the sky's so clear. Grab your stash, take it slow. Take time to talk, let the good vibes flow. Waves roll in, a rhythm so sweet. The sand is warm beneath your feet. In the cove we take it real slow. Take time to talk, let the stress go. Take time to talk in the afternoon. Feel the warmth as it fills the room. Cannabis clouds drifting so high. Kick back, relax, watch the day go by. Take time to talk, breathe it in deep. In the cove where the chill runs deep. Every puff brings peace to your mind. Take time to talk, leave it all behind. Feel the breeze as it kisses your face. Find your peace in the sunny place. Spark it up, let the hours fade. In the cove where memories are made. Afternoon sun paints a perfect light. As you talk, everything feels right. Take your time, let the high take hold. In the cove where the stories are told. Take time to talk in the afternoon. Feel the warmth as it fills the room. Cannabis clouds drifting so high. Kick back, relax, watch the day go by. Take time to talk, breathe it in deep. In the cove where the chill runs deep. Every puff brings peace to your mind. Take time to talk, leave it all behind. Afternoon, feel the warmth as it fills the room. Cannabis clouds drifting so high. Kick back, relax, watch the day go by. Take time to talk, breathe it in deep. In the cove where the chill runs deep. Every puff brings peace to your mind. Take time to talk, leave it all behind. Afternoon, feel the warmth as it fills the room. Cannabis clouds drifting so high. Kick back, relax, watch the day go by. Take time to talk, breathe it in deep. In the cove where the chill runs deep. Every puff brings peace to your mind. Take time to talk, leave it all behind.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
What up, everybody? Happy friggin' Tuesday. What up, Kelsey?
What up? What up?
It's been a long time since we've hung out.
I slept on Monday. I was like, I was dead.
Okay. It's okay.
It was nice.
We learned that we can email.
Yeah. I was like, I forgot about this.
This old ass typewriter technology. Cheers. Everybody. What up, brother Boxman? How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful day.
What up, Amber?
What up, Tim? How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful day.
How's it going, CJ?
What up, Debbie? How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful day.
How's it going, Kay?
What up, Mom? How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful day.
How's it going, Gary?
What up, Deb? How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful day.
What's up, Josh Band Annie?
What up, Tedibles? How are you, man? I hope you are having a wonderful day.
What up, Papa?
How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful day, Jody.
Magic.
What up, Double Dice Brad? Hope you're having a wonderful day.
And I just found a sneaky message. That's funny. Hit me up.
Great. I hope everybody's excited for some Guardians of Unity. We are 5 minutes up from 420. Let's fucking go. I'm excited. It's going to be a dope ass Tuesday. It's been a pretty dope Tuesday. I hope everybody's had a wonderful day. How's your day been, Kelz?
Pretty good. Hung out, had some snacks, and watched some Border Patrol agent show.
Nice. What do you mean I do too? Love you. We just talked yesterday, brother. I guess I am just that distant of a memory to you. Magic. Love you, brother. Yeah, I'm excited for Token Tuesday tonight with the one and only Rising Fall. Don't miss out, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Only on the Sir Coughsy page. We got a few chapters of Guardians of Unity to go through this afternoon. Yeah, I don't know. We're kind of working around here. I don't know. I got no informations. I got no news.
I'm excited for my new shirts to come.
Yay. I'm excited. Cornbread got her Cove-TV shirt today.
That's so cool.
I should be getting mine here in the next couple of days. I'm fucking excited. Morgan went to jump up in my lap and she hit the corner of the desk. I thought she was gonna break everything. Yeah, I keep checking her back. It's not bleeding, but still.
Jinx kept on trying to attack the cat, and she's it's so close to the edge, she almost falls off the edge of the bed. And this would be a 2-foot drop for a little puggy.
Let's fucking go.
You have a Cove one on the way? That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you to everybody that's bought Cove shirts. It's fucking amazing. I'm excited for the new merch store, but that all kind of got put on hiatus. I still haven't heard any emails from Facebook, so probably gonna have to go with the plan B, which I didn't really want to have to do, but
make a new Facebook.
Make a new Facebook. Oh, that's okay. Whatever. Facebook be booking faces. You know how they be. Whatever that means.
Rude, Facebook. Rude.
For real. It's 2 minutes out, everybody.
It's not nice.
Yeah, we'll smoke and do some Guardians of Unity. I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot else for news today.
I hope Jax is healing up nice.
Hey, what up, Bree? How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day.
What up, what up?
For real. Yay! They're so fucking awesome. I'm so... Dude, I don't want you either. I don't want none of y'all on me right now. But no. I'm so excited to get mine. I'm getting a blue one.
I think I got teal.
The new comments on the screen thing is kind of cool. It's weird.
I can touch your comments.
Yeah, see, so it's crazy. That's a new thing that StreamYard decided to offer.
Come to me, comments. Come to me.
Yes, the coffee shirts are fucking dope, too. They fucking turned out really good.
Happy 420.
Jinx, everybody.
Smoke weed every day.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. What up, Scott? What up, Sandra? How are you guys? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day.
That cycle breathing dabbing, man, that should get you wrecked.
I'll do it. I don't know, has everybody done anything cool today? I forgot for news. I don't know, everybody's asking me all the questions. It's a pretty good morning show. I hung out, worked on a few things, watched some Modern Marvels, and then hung out and worked on a few more things and got some stuff ready for this afternoon. Babysat for a little bit.
You shouldn't sit on babies.
I was asked to.
They're not built for that.
Their parent / and or guardian asked me to.
Okay, it's acceptable.
It works. It happens. Nap. Hell yeah, I went to work. Sounds like a day.
I didn't have to work today.
No worky for Kelsey. I'm thinking of it. You should totally email me all the stuff for the show tomorrow because I don't have any of that information.
I know. I was just thinking about that actually. I was like, how am I going to send it to?
Yeah, this morning I was like, oh shit, I think I remember because I emailed you the Dabber Chick song.
Yeah.
I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. What a shit. It was over by her the whole time, and she's looking at me like I got the ball. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. The babysitting Beanz. Yeah, it'll happen. Hey, thank you, Ted. Well, don't do that, Kay. I hate when that happens. So you don't know what to do. No. Is this how I'm going to go out? Is this what my obituary is going to say? All right, I don't know. We'll play one more song and we'll dive in some Guardians of Unity. Let's go with this one. Cheers, everybody.
We got the vibes on high, rolling smooth. Energy electric locked in the groove. Beats are kicking, clouds drifting by. Riding these waves, reaching the sky. Vibes on high, moving with flow. Feeling alive as the rhythm grows. Dancing free, no limits, no lie. With the crew, just vibes on high. Oh, yeah, yeah. Vibes are high, no coming down. We got the vibes on high, rolling smooth. Energy electric, locked in the groove. Beats are kicking, clouds drifting by. Riding these waves, reaching the sky. Vibes on high, moving with flow. Feeling alive as the rhythm grows. Dancing free, no limits, no lie. With the crew, just vibes on high. Just vibes on high. We got the vibes on high, rolling smooth. Energy electric, locked in the groove. Beats are kicking, clouds drifting by. Riding these waves, reaching the sky. Vibes on high, moving with flow. Feeling alive as the rhythm grows. Dancing free, no limits, no lie. With the crew, just vibes on high. We got the vibes on high, rolling smooth. Energy electric, locked in the groove. We got the vibes on high, rolling smooth. Energy electric, locked in the groove. Beats are kicking, clouds drifting by. Riding these waves, reaching the sky. Vibes on high, moving with flow. Feeling alive as the rhythm grows. Dancing free, no limits, no lie. With the crew, just vibes on high. Oh, yeah, yeah. We got the vibes on high, rolling smooth. Energy electric, locked in the groove. We got the vibes on high, rolling smooth. Energy electric, locked in the groove.
What up, Crystal? How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful day. All right. Is everybody ready for some Guardians of Unity? All right. Here we go.
Last week on Guardians of Unity, the girls reached the village at last, tired, uncertain, and guided only by the pull of hope. A quiet town, a cautious welcome, and Vicky with warm food and a locked basement, offering shelter in a world that rarely does. It felt too calm, too kind. But for the first time in a long time, they let their guard down, just a little. Morgan found comfort, but when her name reached Beanz and Coughsy, it hit like lightning, a dropped axe, a sprint through the garden, the realization that their friends might be closer than ever. Across the quarry, Yerp and Manbear turned a simple workday into legend. Soaring boulders, airborne transformations, and a mid-air bear-to-man catch that would echo in village stories for years. They didn't just help rebuild, they reminded the village what strength and heart could look like. And while CJ and Ma shared a moment of peace on the porch with Vicky, glowberry muffins in hand and morning light in their eyes, the pieces finally began to click. Morgan was here, the girls were here, and the reunion the Guardians had waited for may be just one step away. Stay tuned for this week's Guardians of Unity as calm gives way to convergence, and every path begins to lead home.
Hi, Vicky. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
Go.
Let's friggin' go. Okay. I gotta figure out where we're at. Chapter 163. I need to find a bookmark. We need a bookmark for this bitch. 160. Chapter 163.
Chapter 163, The Echo's Name. Their feet pounded against the packed earth as Magic and Kelz sprinted down the trail, urgency driving every stride. The forest blurred past in shades of green and brown, branches whipping at their sleeves, roots and stones threatening to trip them with every step. Kelz kept pace beside Magic, her breathing labored but steady, her eyes sharp with worry. She stole quick glances at him, catching the tension lining his jaw and the deep furrow etched between his brows. "Magic," Kelz finally gasped, breathless. "What about the star flare route? We didn't get it. Ammo still needs—" "No," Magic cut her off sharply, his voice tight and strained. "You don't understand. It's bigger than ammo now. It's not just his life in danger anymore." Kelz faltered slightly at his words, quickly regaining her stride and matching his pace again. "What do you mean?" Magic hesitated, visibly struggling with the torrent of memories flooding his mind. The look in his eyes was distant, clouded by the weight of unspoken history. Finally, he answered, voice low and heavy with emotion. "That was Tempest," he said softly, the name feeling strange and harsh on his tongue. "I haven't seen her since she left. It's been 15 years. Kelz stumbled slightly at the revelation, eyes wide with disbelief. "Wait, Tempest? You mean the Tempest?" Magic nodded grimly, his jaw clenching tighter. "Yes, the Tempest. And she's not just some legend, whispered by firesides or shouted in children's stories to scare them straight. She's very real. She's my sister." Kelz stared at him, stunned, speechless, nearly tripping over a root protruding from the path. Magic reached out instinctively to steady her, his eyes reflecting the burden of his admission. Your sister? Kelz repeated in disbelief, her voice nearly drowned out by the sound of their hurried footfalls. I've heard the name Tempest whispered by traders, by travelers around the fires at night. The caves echoed her name sometimes, as if the land itself feared her. But she's your sister? Magic swallowed hard, eyes narrowing as he forced himself to remember. Ma and CJ found her long before they found me. Raised her just like they raised me. We were inseparable. We hunted together, trained together, grew up together. Tempest wasn't always like this. What changed? Kelz asked, pushing past a thick branch that scraped harshly against her arm. Magic slowed slightly, haunted by memories he'd buried deep. His voice was almost lost in the sounds of the forest around them. She had an accident. When she woke up, she was different, angrier, more powerful, more dangerous. I didn't understand it back then. I just knew something inside her had changed. Kelz listened intently, her eyes fixed ahead, heart pounding with both the strain of the run and the weight of Magic's story. Then what happened? Magic exhaled shakily, struggling to keep his voice steady. We argued, a huge fight. Tempest felt betrayed. She left that night, promising she'd return one day and make us feel the pain she felt. They ran in silence for a moment, only the rhythmic thud of their footsteps and their heavy breathing filling the void. Finally, Kelz spoke, voice strained and soft. And now she's back. Yes, Magic said sharply. And if she's here, Ma, CJ, the village, everyone we care about is in danger. Tempest doesn't make idle threats. Kelz felt a chill run down her spine, despite the heat radiating from her exertion. We have to warn them. They have to know. Magic nodded grimly, increasing his pace even more. Exactly. We have to get back as fast as we can. The path ahead twisted, dipping sharply downhill as they pressed on, desperation pushing their bodies to their limits. Shadows grew longer as afternoon edged into evening, casting eerie shapes across their path. I never thought the legends were true, Kelz murmured, breathlessly, almost to herself. The stories they told in whispers, I never thought they could be real. Magic didn't respond immediately. When he finally spoke, his voice was quiet yet resolute, edged with a painful certainty. Believe it, he said. Tempest is very real, and if we're not careful, her storm will tear apart everything we love.
Let's go.
Oh, man.
Chapter 164.
Chapter 164, Empty Rooms, Full Hearts. Coughsy and Beanz reached the schoolhouse, skidding to a stop at the base of the porch stairs, their chests heaving from the frantic sprint across the village. A heavy silence greeted them, punctuated only by their labored breathing and the distant sounds of villagers repairing homes in the aftermath of the storm. "Hello," Beanz called out, his voice echoing faintly against the old wooden siding of the schoolhouse. "Morgan? Amber? Ashley?" Coughsy bounded up the stairs two at a time, pushing through the door without hesitation. Inside, the building was quiet, its stillness unsettling after their expectations of a joyous reunion. Sunlight filtered softly through the dusty windows, casting long shadows on worn wooden furniture and tidy shelves. A few handmade signs hung crooked on the walls, faded from years of sun and use. The scent of aged wood mingled with the trace of dried herbs, a nostalgic hush lingering over the old schoolhouse, like a memory half forgotten. "Morgan?" Coughsy called again, quieter this time, almost hopeful that the dog would suddenly bound out from one of the rooms. Beanz followed closely behind, glancing around, brows knit together in confusion. "They were here," he murmured, almost to himself. "Vicky said she spoke with them, said they spent the night here." "Maybe they're in the basement," Coughsy suggested, already turning toward the narrow door that led downstairs. He yanked it open and took the steps quickly, his boots thumping against the cool stone steps. Beanz followed close behind, his eyes scanning the walls as if expecting a shadow to move. The basement offered no more comfort than the upper floor. The air was cooler, carrying a faint trace of earth and something floral, remnants of Vicky's calming presence. Rooms sat silent, their doors ajar, revealing neat stacks of books, desks arranged with care, untouched by recent activity. Everything felt orderly, like someone had made a space here, but the absence of sound or presence left a hollow imprint. One room revealed a small lounge space arranged with care. A worn couch sat against the far wall, flanked by a pair of mismatched chairs with throw pillows tucked into their corners. Folded blankets were neatly stacked on a nearby shelf, and a half-burned candle sat on a low table, the wick blackened but unused that day. It looked like a place where laughter had echoed, stories were shared, but now it was only memory. Beanz and Coughsy split up to check the few schoolrooms in the basement. Beanz moved swiftly from one to the next, his footsteps fast and anxious. He flung open the doors, peered beneath the desks, scanned behind storage cabinets. His voice rang with urgency. "Morgan? Heather? Come on, say something." Coughsy checked the last two rooms, stepping inside what appeared to be a reading nook, the walls lined with books and shelves of dusty knickknacks. A window let in pale light filtered through the ivy outside. It was quiet. Too quiet. "Nothing," he muttered, turning back to Beanz with a sigh. "They must have left." Beanz stood in the middle of the hallway, rubbing the back of his neck as the disappointment settled deep in his bones. "So close," he whispered. "I thought for sure we had them." He moved back into the room with the couch and dropped heavily into one of the chairs. He looked at the blankets folded so neatly, the space so clearly prepared for guests, and shook his head slowly. They were definitely here, like just here. Coughsy stepped to the small window at the end of the hallway, peering up at the narrow pane set near the ceiling. Through the dusty glass, he caught a slanted view of the quiet garden behind the schoolhouse. The flowers barely stirred in the breeze, their colors dulled by the angle of the morning light. "It couldn't have gone far," he said after a long silence, his voice low but certain. "We just missed 'em. We'll find 'em." Beanz met his gaze and nodded. Though his jaw was tight, a flicker of hope had returned to his eyes. "Yeah, we've come too far not to." Outside, the wind picked up slightly, brushing through the trees. Birds began chirping again, a gentle morning melody that settled around the village. Coughsy clapped a hand on Beanz's shoulder, offering a smile that said more than words could. "Come on," he said gently. "Let's head back to Ma and CJ's. Maybe someone else has seen them." Together, they turned and made their way back up the stairs, one step at a time. The light grew brighter as they neared the exit, and by the time they stepped out into the warmth of the morning sun, the schoolhouse behind them had fallen quiet again. The girls were gone, but not far. Even if the rooms were empty, their hearts remained full of hope, and the search would continue.
It's so good. What up, Chance? How are you, man? What up, Mama Roo?
What up?
All right, we don't have a whole lot of Guardians Unity today, so we are going to break it up a little bit with a short smoke song break deal. So we'll play. Let's go with this one. This is a good one. Cheers, everybody.
Your worries slide, clouds above and calm inside.
Such a
Let's
jam.
go. That's such a good song.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got one chapter to go, everybody.
Boo.
I'm sorry. Here we go.
Chapter 165, Stones and Searching. The morning sun hung low over the rooftops, casting long golden beams across the cobbled paths of the village. Dew clung to the leaves of crooked trees that dotted the walkways, and the soft sound of hammering echoed gently across the square. The air smelled like sawdust, damp earth, and warm bread. As Amber, Ashley, Kay, Heather, and Morgan wandered past the first row of rebuilt homes, it was hard not to be drawn in by the strange harmony of rebuilding and serenity that lingered through the streets. The village wasn't large, but it wasn't small either. Just enough buildings to feel lived in. Just few enough to feel like everyone here might know each other. Its buildings were a mixture of stone and thick timber, sturdy but worn, many still bearing signs of the storm's wrath. Roofs being rethatched, windows replaced. Children swept dust from stone steps while elders hung drying herbs from lines between porch posts. "This place is kind of perfect," Kay murmured, her voice low with cautious awe. "Yeah," Heather agreed, hands in her jacket pockets as she looked around. "Peaceful, but not quiet, like it's healing." Amber ran a hand along the side of a stone building as they passed. The storm did quite a number on this place. Ashley didn't respond immediately. She was watching the people, watching the way they moved with purpose, yet carried something heavy in their shoulders. Survivors, yes, but something more. They were hopeful. In the heart of the village stood a wide circular stone well. Moss covered parts of its outer wall, and several long cracks stretched across the side like veins beneath weathered skin. A wooden beam across the top leaned slightly, its pulley rope frayed and tied in a quick knot. Buckets sat beside it, worn but waiting. Two older villagers stood nearby, one holding a crude chisel while the other adjusted a length of rope. "Think they'll be back soon?" one asked. "Should be. That black-haired fella said they were hauling a full load this time. Good rock, too, quarry side." "Good," the first man said, giving the well a pat. "Need this old thing sturdy before it rains again." The girls paused just long enough to overhear, standing at the edge of the square. "Still looks like there's a lot to repair," Heather said softly, glancing at the cracked well and piles of tools nearby. Amber squinted into the distance. "You're right," she said, nodding in agreement with Heather. "The storm left a lot of damage. It's going to take a while to fix it all." Morgan sniffed at the base of the well, tail swishing gently. She gave a short, curious bark and looked up at Ashley. "What do you think, girl?" Ashley smiled. "Are they close?" Morgan turned and trotted ahead, following the path that led around the well and deeper into the village. The girls followed, weaving between carts full of timber, sacks of grain, and tools left beside doorways. People nodded as they passed, some offering brief smiles, others simply pausing in their work to watch the newcomers move through. Kay looked up at a line of colorful fabric strips hanging between two buildings. "Feels like something out of medieval times, simple, yet full of stories." "Yeah," Amber said, half to herself, "with way more magic." They followed Morgan down the next road, the sound of hammers and laughter fading behind them, replaced by the steady rhythm of hope and footsteps on stone. Morgan suddenly paused near a crooked alley, sniffing around a narrow gap between two old buildings. The girls exchanged glances and hesitantly followed. After a moment, Morgan barked once and darted around the corner. They trailed after her, only to find her sitting near a group of village children playing a game of catch in a small, dusty clearing. Their laughter rang out as they tossed a cloth-wrapped ball back and forth. Morgan watched with laser focus, tail swishing like a metronome. One of the children tossed the ball a bit too far, and it bounced in Morgan's direction. In a flash, she leapt up, snatched the ball mid-air, and bolted. The children squealed in delight as Morgan darted in circles, the ball proudly clutched in her mouth. The girls stood at the edge of the scene, stunned for a heartbeat before laughter burst from their chests. Oh no, she's one of them now. Kay wiped a tear from her eye. We lost her to the village kids. Amber grinned. Well, she doesn't seem too worried about our mission. Ashley crossed her arms, shaking her head affectionately. She deserves the break. Let her have a little fun. Morgan trotted back proudly and dropped the drool-covered ball at one of the children's feet before bounding back to her friends, tail high and tongue lolling. And though they hadn't found what they were looking for, not yet, they had found another moment of peace, of laughter, of joy, right in the middle of the unknown.
And tune in next week for more Guardians of Unity.
No.
Right, Vicky? Ball is life. So great. So great. Well, that's all we got. It's amazing. What's everybody got planned for their evening?
Gotta go get Oliver from his track celebration thingy that they're having today. It's the last day of track.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of hang out, get something to eat, and get ready for Token Tunes tonight. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I can't wait to watch.
Cliffhangers are real.
I'm gonna watch it on my big screen so I can see it big.
The big,
Not on my
big
tiny
Token
phone.
Tunes.
Not on my tiny phone.
Yeah, I'm Storytime every Tuesday. Much love to our amazing anonymous narrator. I love the anonymous narration that she anonymously does.
I need more, Edmont. I need more.
Yeah, I'm excited. We've chilled for a couple of weeks on Guardians, so things are gonna start amping back up again. We had some real heart-jerking moments there for a little bit, but yeah, this is so cool too. It's so cool. Holy moly, pepperoni! That scared the shit out of me.
Grandma's home.
Grandma's home. Hi, Grandma. Grandma Dabber chick. We're good. Yeah, see, it's like we see your comments on screen. It's so weird. When I left the morning show studio this morning, it came up. I'm like, what? I didn't know what it did. I assumed that's what it was doing. I was sure I could move it. I don't think I can move it. Nope. Nope. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. Oh, I'm gone. I'm still here, everybody. Okay. Nope. Nope. Well, that's just in my face. Nope. Add item. Nope. What? Well, I don't know how I feel about that, but it's neat. I bet we could do some cool stuff with some games. Because, like, it's showing comments how they're coming into StreamYard. That's kind of cool. It's been it's been a pretty great day. Other side from the weather. It could be nicer weather, but and if I like shut it off and turn it back on, it resets. So then when Tim says something, and I'm like, oh no, Tim said that and he shouldn't have. I'm just kidding, Tim. But you know what I mean. I still love you, bro. It is, isn't it, Ammo? It's like, things that we could do with that. For real, it would be cool for the birthday game. Absolutely, Tim. I mean, we could do a practice birthday game. No, I'm just kidding. We can't do that. That's cheating. Yeah, it's been fucking cold here. It's in the 40s. Rainy. Crazy wind last night. Blew damn trampoline all over the place. You know nothing. Yeah. Yeah. We know. Kelz knows.
What? I don't know. I don't know anything. Don't talk to me about that. All I knows is what I knows.
And that's what you know.
Knows?
I don't know.
Oh noes.
I've been loving remaking the songs with Man Bear. Like just add fucking to the name of like a chorus of the song. We've been having a lot of fun with that. And I think the best one he's come up with is fucking sitting on the dock of the bay.
Fucking gotta catch 'em all.
I don't know if you've seen that reel. This dude is like, we're gonna make all these songs better by just adding fucking to them. Fucking knocking on heaven's door. Every fucking rose has its story. I could go on and on. It's so great. I do like the comment thing. I don't think I'll use it a lot, but I think it's intriguing. I like the having it up during the countdown timer. I think that was dope.
I can tickle your comments, guys.
I don't know how I feel about that, Kelz.
Tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Yeah, isn't it weird? For real. With the comment thing? Whoa. Why do I get the other one? Yeah. What the fuck for? You piece of shit. No, you bring your own damn stuff on.
Everybody.
What up?
I can't see. What the fuck is that?
This is crazy, isn't it? It's
I was tickling the comments.
Someone else comment something. I want to see it move.
Yeah, and then if we shut it off and turn it back on, it'll reset.
Like, will it move with the comments coming in?
Yep.
Oh, look, it moved. Holy
it's cool, isn't it? The amount of like stuff we can do. I've already been thinking like games that we could use it for and shit like that. Because if I shut it off and turn it back on, it resets. I'm sorry, Tim. There we go.
Oh, see, as soon as you guys want to say hi, he wants to get rid of the comments real quick. Y'all notice?
Just turning them back on.
I'm just kidding, kind of.
Hey, well then, boom. Say hi to everybody. Ah, they're in my face.
Hello. What is up and happy motherfucking totally terrific twisted titty tie-dye turpy taco token tunes Tuesday, all you amazing ass people out there. Hope it's been a great ass day already from the morning show up to the afternoon show. I missed the story, but I know it had to have been fucking great. I've seen a few comments that looked like there was a major cliffhanger lit up in there. Kay pushed me towards that one. We're so close yet so far away. The anxiety you're bringing in.
Yeah,
it's true. What up, Kelsey? Down there and up. What up, Amber? What up, Kay? What up, Crystal? Hi, Ma. What up, Vicky Bowers? Hope you've had an amazing day so far. Okay. What up, Ted? Okay. What up, Bill? Hope y'all have had a great ass day so far. What up, Magic? What up, Chance? Gotta read what you're smoking on. That sounds good. What up, Tim? Hope y'all have had a great ass day so far. What up, Mama Roo? Kim, okay. What up, Kimmy? Hope you've had a great ass Wednesday so far. What up, Ammo? See, cliffhangers are real. That means there for sure cliffhangers thrown up in there, and I missed it. I gotta replay. Roo, K, Ma, Roo, Ammo, Tim, Kimmy. Hope y'all have had a great ass day so far. Hey, people start to say hi to me. It means I'm catching up. Hi, Ma. Hi, Tim. Hi, CJ. Hope y'all had an amazing day so far. What up, D? Hope y'all have had an amazing day so far. Hi, Kelsey again. What up, Deb? Hope you've had an amazing Tuesday so far. What up, Ash? Hope it's been a great ass day. Bill, Kimmy, Tim. Alrighty. I think I am caught up on that. That's not the one.
You want to? It's the year point on the end. No.
That one. We have a different end.
Do you have a drop down arrow?
I do now. It doesn't give me that. It doesn't give it to me at first. It'll do solo, the close squares, the spread out one, and then that last one that I clicked on first.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good day. How's your day been, man?
It's been an interesting one.
It's been a good day. Yeah,
it's been fun.
Yeah.
So excited for tonight. So fucking excited. Just sent the link out to him right before I popped in here. That's why you seen the other setup here a few moments before this one. I just don't have the phone signed in. So I had to click into the Token Tune Studio so I can copy down the link. And then send it. And then I came here.
Yeah, I created the studio early. I did a fuck ton of research today. And now all the shows will include that cool little seat next to them.
Hell yeah. There's a box that's in the country. Does not with me. Oh, that's okay. I just. I bring it. Thought I brought it. I didn't bring it.
Do you want to smoke a song?
Always down to song smoke.
Let's fucking go. Cheers, everybody.
Cherry glow, back that rig, watch the resin flow. We don't have step, we light full flame. Cove cool lit, we're changing the game. Hit that bomb, watch the clouds ascend. This ain't no trend, we smoke to transcend. Edibles hit like a punch in the gut. From the first puff, we don't give a fuck. Smoke a song to smoke. Light it up and let the rhythm provoke. Puff that herb, let the highs collide. Feel the burn as we elevate the ride. Smoke a song to smoke. Pass it around, let the real ones talk. The Cove, the place where legends ignite. Smoke a song to smoke all night. Grind it fine, twist it tight, spark the flame. A fat ass blunt that'll put you to shame. Dabs hit like thunder, the nails red hot. Cannabis culture, it's all that we've got. From sativas to kush, we roll with the 10. Every hit we take is time well spent. Breathe it in, let the calm sink in. Feel it flow within, you got it friend. And let's begin, let the session win. Cherry glow, pack that rig, watch the resin flow. We don't have step, we light full flame. Cove cool lit, we're changing the game. Hit that bone, watch the clouds ascend. This ain't no trend, we smoke to transcend. Edibles hit like a punch in the gut. From the first puff, we don't give a fuck. Smoke a song to smoke. Light it up and let the rhythm provoke. Puff that herb, let the highs collide. Feel the burn as we elevate the ride. Smoke a song to smoke. Pass it around, let the real ones talk. The Cove, the place where legends ignite. Smoke a song to smoke all night. Roll it up, light it, don't hesitate. The Cove's where the good vibes dominate. Every toke's a tribute, every hit's a vibe. We smoke to connect, we'll always survive. Pass that shit, let the circle stay tight. Inhale, exhale, we're flying tonight. From the Cove to the stars, we're making it known. Sitting in our thrones, feeling like Capone. Smoke a song to smoke. Light it up and let the rhythm provoke. Puff that herb, let the highs collide. Feel the burn as we elevate the ride. Smoke a song to smoke. Pass it around, let the real ones talk. The Cove's a place where legends ignite. Smoke a song to smoke all night.
Yeah. That's all I got. What you gonna eat tonight, Cos? You're muted too.
Huh?
What you gonna eat tonight? Pizza or tacos?
Tacos.
I'm just curious. I don't fucking know.
It's Tuesday.
Pizza.
I had pizza last night.
We're having pizza.
It's totally terrific. Twisted Titty, Chirpy Tie-Dye, Taco, Pizza. Token Tune.
Totally terrific. Twisted Titty, tie-dye, turkey pizza, token tunes.
I mean, it's definitely, I don't know how I feel about
That word
that.
doesn't belong.
It doesn't.
What about, like,
That's just call it teaser.
Teaser.
You know, outside of clicking on songs or anything, I don't even need that setup now. That comments are right there.
It's interesting, isn't it?
I liked it. Well, until we have like 6 or 7 people, and that's covering
Right.
someone.
Like I was saying, I was like, I don't know how much like I will use it. I'll use it, but
I mean,
for like the
shit,
intro timers, I liked it for the intro timers and like.
I say 4 people and under would be perfect.
Yeah.
Usually that 4th person's centered underneath us, so if anything, it might catch the profile pictures. But I think 4 and under. Yeah, see, 4 people. What about 5?
So if we go to Token Tunes layout,
You can still do 4.
We can still do 4. We don't have a decent 5 layout. We've got
No.
the up top layout, and then we've got the layout, the trivia layout, but we don't. That's not really the trivia layout anymore. We have the layout that we can't show yet.
Mm-mm.
The Stone Roulette layout, Europe number 2. This one I don't know. That's a Europe creation, so I don't know about that one. That's the only one I don't know about in layouts. But that's why, like, depending on how many people are on the screen, I usually know exactly what layout we need.
Tortellini. I'm having tortellini. It totally works. It does.
Mm-hmm.
Mindy, Jane, I was hoping to see you. I was going to do it in the morning otherwise.
What up, Mindy?
Oh, it's in Coughsy's face now.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
I got a package for Mindy.
Ooh. Hello.
So, it's a dope ass Cove-TV crocheted
Thank
dino.
you.
It's fucking dope.
That's fucking dope.
And a little guy,
Mm-hmm.
and it says Cove-TV. Oh, yeah, okay. On the beads, on the dice. Oh, that's cool. It's just a little bug thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, still don't have any access. It's so cool. Thank you so much, Mindy.
Dope.
It's from Will Peck. I didn't even see that until just now. Oh man, can everybody tag? Yeah, they're super gators. I didn't even realize that until I saw it was from Will Peck. Can everybody tag Peck? All I saw was the, I don't want to show addresses or whatever, but the Badassery by Mindy Jane.
Yeah, Mindy said it's from Little Pexy.
Yeah, he was telling me about them. I've seen them last week.
Thank you so much, and thank you, Will Peck. I have no way to thank him other than trying to get him right here. It's a gator. I didn't even realize that.
All right.
That's fucking adorable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it didn't even click to me until I saw it was from Peck, because he always says, like, I got some gator shit coming for you. I was like, okay. Like, you don't have to, like, whenever. And then I checked the mail today. I was like, oh, Mindy sent me something. That's so dope. I mean, Mindy's still super dope. But I didn't know it was Peck. That's amazing. Peck, where are you?
That's 2 touchdowns one day. From Mindy.
Yeah.
You? Oh, shit.
I also got a touchdown from Mindy today.
Cute.
It's a Sir Skellington.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
That's adorable.
That's awesome.
So dope.
Fucking love it. And a bong.
That's cool.
That's his bone.
He's
That's
got a
his bong.
shield.
Mindy, that's dope.
Cute.
It's so fucking cool.
That's
Is that also
cool.
from Lil Peck?
Yeah.
That little bastard.
I said he didn't.
I
knew what you were getting from him, but I just knew I was getting a package. I didn't know this is what
I
was
had
going to
no
be.
clues.
That's adorable.
I love it. It's so damn cool. Mindy, this came out bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, this.
It did.
His
Now
helmet's
that I know
cool.
that it's a gator and it's clicked to me, like I can't, like it's so perfect. Like it's fucking amazing.
Yeah. I mean, still roll tide, but it's great.
I mean, you can go
Amazing
fuck
job.
yourself. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, we're not in contract. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
True badassery.
True, for real.
That was so damn cool.
Man Bear, say hi to everybody.
Hey, everybody, how's it going? Hope you all are having a wonderful afternoon with these amazing folks. I can't wait for Token Tunes tonight. What a
It's
playlist.
Tuesday. You gotta say it. You gotta say it. It's Tuesday.
Uh-huh. You know what you gotta say.
it.
Totally terrific. Totally terrific. Tie-dye, twisty, terpy, taco, Token Tunes Tuesday.
Holy shit! But that was like, okay. There we
It
go.
was
Read it
like
up there.
a 6-5. Happy,
Oh.
totally terrific, terpy, taco. Happy, totally terrific, twisted tie titty. Twisted tie titty. What the fuck am I saying?
You're good, but dude, I will
Oh,
give
man.
you a B+ for effort.
Yeah. I haven't smoked yet. Maybe that's why. Let me get a couple of dabs in where I can't breathe, and then it'll be better.
He can hold the bomb.
Hey!
Oh,
hell
that's
yeah.
dope.
I told you it was his bomb.
This is so cool.
That's crazy. Amazing job, Mindy. That's so cool.
Yeah,
So amazing.
So fucking awesome.
If you need badassery, reach out to Mindy.
There's only one badassery to get in touch with.
Yeah, that's so cool. And Lil Peck, thank you, you motherfucker. I had no idea. I'm the surpriser. You're not the surpriser.
Surprise the surpriser. That's good. See, he knew what he was doing.
Those are fucking cool. Absolutely. That's so dope. Oh, I was like, where's the kitty? I was looking for Steve. He's sleeping.
It's raining here. Y'all send me more rain? What's up with that?
I still have to thank Kay and
It's
Europe
good
because
raining.
anytime I open anything, Morgan's like, that's mine.
That
She was just chewing on her bong.
thing's lasting, man. Damn.
Yeah, dude. If you have not, I would get one of those damn bong toys. They're fucking ridiculous. Besides tearing the stem off, which I had a feeling was going to happen anyway. It's very...
Correct me if I'm wrong. Was that not last year?
That was her Christmas present from Europe.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking. It's already been like a few months.
It's been 6 months, and she still... That's a super... She chews on that thing. She throws it around. She rolls around on it. Like, I don't know. She's had it outside. It's super durable. It's an amazing toy. But now she's just staring at me. Nothing's for you.
She's like, but I like it.
This is bullshit. I seen the white envelope. This
Yeah,
is
for
bullshit.
real. That's exactly what she's thinking. Oh, man, bear, check this out. Comments. So you see the little gray box that popped up on the screen?
No. Where?
Underneath Kelz. That's flashing.
No.
On.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, watch. Comments will come in right there.
What?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
very tiny, but I can see them.
That's what she said.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Thank you.
it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean, all right?
She still has some, and she still got some of her catnip ones.
That's
But,
cool. I have no idea what you're all saying, but that's cool as hell.
It's super cool. I just think of the different games that we could play with it now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's cool for sure. Ooh.
You missed some good Guardians.
Yeah.
You weren't in any of this chapters.
Am I still alive?
No.
What?
No, actually, the man bear that caught the pass was Zombie Man Bear. You didn't catch that part? Kelz, you remember that part, right?
Mhm.
You're full of shit. I can tell by your tone. So this is what I had. So yesterday at work, I had a conversation about the difference between men and women lying. So the difference between men and women lying is really
Oh
quite
my
funny.
God, Man Bear.
It's funny, man. It's funny. Okay.
I disagree.
No, okay. It's not for everything. I'll admit that. But half the time when women lie, they can't say no. They say no. Like it's
Okay,
a
now
long
that even
word.
sounds better because you said half the time. The other morning you were like, every woman.
Dude,
all
everyone
the
I
time.
looked at yesterday, everyone I looked at yesterday was like, yeah, that's what we do. Because if they're not lying, they're like, no. All right. But if they're lying, it's like, no. Men have multiple excuses for their lies. No, that wasn't me. What are you talking about? There's no way. That totally doesn't sound like me. I would
was
never
just
do
scratching, I swear.
Right?
Yeah.
Hit his ass. I'm not in this. I'm out of the
Yeah,
That's
like,
a
I had
lie.
no part of this. I'm just saying, it's kind of a joke, running joke between me and my wife too, because every time, like, she's like, "Did you eat the last cruller?" No. Like every time.
I'm out of this conversation. I want nothing to do with nothing that Man Bear's saying.
You know, I like stirring up shit.
I just say no and move on with it. I'm like, no.
No.
That's what I said half the time. But
I
anyway,
love you, Man Bear, but
it was a funny conversation at work anyways, because it was just funny because when I said it, most of the women looked at me and smiled and just laughed because they were either like admitting that yes, that's true, or admitting that I'm full of shit.
They're like, oh wait, what did he just say? Just smile and nod. Just smile and nod. Man Bear, what are we gonna do with you, bro?
I don't know, man. Maybe I should move to Canada. Oh, too late.
They have the rubber rooms for these things.
Yeah. Why in a rubber room do I think of like a fun trampoline room that I'd be like bouncing around like, wee? Like, yeah, right? Like I don't think of like Yeah, no, it's not bad.
You leave Man Bear alone, Tim. I will argue with him as much as I want.
Yeah, I can't argue with Coughsy till 6 o'clock tonight. Awesome brother of mine.
He comes in the studio and is waving at Kelsey and flipping me off at the same time.
No, I wasn't flipping you off. I was looking at Kelsey and pointing at the comments saying, what the fuck is that?
It looked like a middle finger. That's why I was like, what are you doing?
I popped in. I was like, what the fuck is that? And then Kelsey saw me start waving. So I was like, hi, Kelsey. But still, what the fuck is that right there?
I thought you were flipping me off.
Oh, man, after you said, and what's that for me? I was, that one.
Okay.
What's that? That's for you. That's for that stuff.
Yeah, it is cool. It's interesting. I wish we could alter it or do something with it. But I'm sure in time though we'll move it around a little bit. But I wish we could make it bigger. That's what she said.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that's what she said.
I beat you to it.
Or make it like 2 comments so that like they're.
Yeah.
It would be cool if we could get them to where they would just roll into where they're like boop, boop, boop.
Oh yeah.
You know, they would just automatically pop up. We could turn that off or on. I don't know. Beggars can't be choosers.
I mean, they can. It just doesn't usually work out very well for them.
Coughsy, on the spot interview. What do you do? What can you tell us? What are you like most excited about for tonight with the Rising Fall?
To introduce them to a new audience of people.
Nice.
They weren't like if you look up similar artists like on YouTube when you look up the song, you'll pull up similar songs, similar artists. Like they don't pop up into the typical range of music that like I'll actually look up on YouTube, and I just happened to find them in a Facebook reel randomly, and actually really enjoyed the "I Surrender" song that I seen in the reel. So I looked up all their other songs and fell in love with each one of them. Like each of the songs has that one particular thing about them that just makes it stand out over the others. So my part I'm most excited about is to have everyone else out there have a chance to see them and actually meet them.
What's your favorite thing?
I have to say hello.
I
have to say hello to the band from my daughter, or I'm in deep shit because she does know who they are, and she was like, "What? They're coming on the show?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Your show?" I was like, "Well, yeah, our music." She's like, "No, they're not." I was like, "Yeah, they're coming on the show." My daughter was blown away, man.
What's your favorite thing about the Rising Fall?
How low-key, down-to-earth they are. They're not worried about the fame. I mean, don't get me wrong. They want to get themselves out there. They want their music out. But the fame isn't the thing that they're all about. It's the message of the music is what they're
That's awesome. You know, it's like when you listen to Prince plays guitar or something, you know he loves that guitar. You know that how he plays music is just like the passion. You know, he's never sampled anything. Prince is my best example of the perfect artist because he's never sampled anything. He writes all his own music, plays all his own instruments, and it sounds like these guys are really into that kind of thing too. Like they want to get their music out there because they love music. They love making music.
What up, Vicky?
What up, Vicky? Like you can listen to their songs, and they're great ass songs. But if you actually sit and listen to the songs and really listen to the words and the emotion behind them, the story behind the song that's actually going on, they're so detailed, and like you don't even need a music video. You can picture it in your head on
What's
your
your
own.
favorite song?
I Surrender would be my
That one
favorite
we
song.
played? Okay.
Yep, that one. Just the message behind itself. There's a lot of parts to that song itself, like individual lyrics that kind of hit close to home. So that one there would be like my top of it.
I like talking to musicians because we had a little Q&A with Volbeat when I went to the concert. We got to ask them some questions, and that was a lot of fun because they're really down to earth too. They were talking about the one guy's an online marketer and the other guy works with autistic kids, you know. Because my question was, what would you be doing if you weren't in the music industry? You know, do you have a backup job, or you know, do you do something before this? You know, I always like to see where people came from. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And hearing like, what was that moment during all this that you realized like music's what I'm doing?
Yeah. Like when did it click?
When you were younger, listening to a song, I was like, you know what, I want to do this. Or were you performing or writing a song, and that was the moment that hit you like, yeah, this is exactly what I want to do.
Yeah. That I felt that way with skateboarding, because after I got kind of good at skateboarding, I'd go to a skate park and people would stop skateboarding to watch me. And I was like, are you guys like watching me? They're like, yeah, dude, you're fucking flying. Like, we got to check this shit out. That's when I knew that, yeah, that was meant for me. You know what I mean? I understand that 100%. I'm excited
for it. And I'm not going to release any further details, but I can say, just from having them up here tonight, I did have someone reach out to me about an hour ago because they are like doing stuff along with the Rising Fall, and they want to come up on Token Tunes within the next few weeks. That's the furthest information I'm going to give, that there's potential for another artist to pop up and talk about themselves and their music. But that's it. You have to wait until, just like the Rising Fall, where it's set in stone 100%. I know that is the exact date it's going to happen. Then I'll make the announcement for who it is. But we're in touch right now, seeing when's going to be a good time.
You know what, Coughsy? I think I like showing these guys your show, because your show pushes out music. We have a good time. I've never had a bad Token Tunes night, man. It's such a good time. And I really think that, I hate to be bold, but I think we could honestly do this show for as long as we really wanted to. We could just do the show forever. I don't think it has to stop.
And that's like how you said, never had like a bad time or a bad experience. That's kind of what Token Tunes started as. It's just a chill vibe thing going on. There is no real goal. I mean, yes, we changed it into a game and made it very interesting, but at the beginning of it, there was no game. It was literally just, hey, we're going to throw a few songs in here. We're going to kick back, relax, and just play a song randomly every now and then. That's how it started. And then all you amazing people out there in the comments who started just randomly guessing, like, oh, that sounds like a Beanz song. And we noticed it for a few Token Tunes in a row, that there would be a random person every now and then commenting who they thought it was. And we finally were like, you know what? Let's try this. Let's run with it and see what happens. What's the worst that happens? We go back to not guessing and go back to how it was before. And as you guys can see now, from the help of all of y'all out there, and of course all the amazing help from Beanz, Man Bear, and Yurt backstage, this Token Tunes would not be anything without the three of them. The playlist would not be there. What it's changed to from the beginning to now would not be there from their creative inputs and general ideas of what little things could make it better. Even just the things on like me and Beanz' ends of keeping track of things, being able to change things. Like we had repeat songs for months.
Oh, I remember the repeat songs, man.
And after a few months, we had the idea to be able to take those specific ones out. And then we started having issues with the numbers going along. Then we realized you just need to pull them out, renumber, and we're good to go. So like, it's little changes that go on throughout. But it definitely, what you guys see now and what you guys are going to see tonight, Token Tunes wise, is not how it started. And I couldn't be happier with how it is now. I was even ecstatic with how it was in the get-go. But I could not be any happier with how it is from each and every one of y'all out there, and the three amazing people you see up on screen on Token Tunes with me every single week. And some of them, a specific one, has already got like 2026 playlist started.
Yeah, we got to stop him somehow. Yeah, they got to be stopped. I mean, we need someone like Beanz' brother pulling the plug on him, man. Like someone. We know anybody in Colorado can do a little Colorado plug pull.
Well, the thing I like is, like, if you don't want, like, I get it, like, there is an aspect of, you kind of have to know the hosts to kind of get the game, you know,
Yeah.
but you don't have to. And like, it's still a lot of fun either way, and you don't even have to play the fucking game.
Yeah, I mean, I know we got the belt and everything at the end of the show, but honestly, my best part is hearing your guys' songs. I know when my songs come on, I'm excited.
Yeah.
But when I hear your guys' songs, man, I get more excited, man.
I love it when I get everybody's playlists and I'm able to put them together, and then I get them all numbered and I put them in the studio, and then I go through, and that's when it hit me. I was like, holy shit, this month's playlist is going to be really difficult.
And I'm glad you brought up the trophy, because that's another thing that was not there in the beginning, and that
I
was
think I did a pretty good job.
Yes.
I said I think I did a pretty good job.
You did.
Kelsey crushed it. And
Oh
if,
yeah,
if you pay attention, guys, like throughout most of the token tunes, you watch the comments. They're in Kelsey's playlist too.
Yep.
yeah.
It's so cool because we can turn the comment dealie on, like when we go to play the song, and then it'll show everybody's guesses come across the screen.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah. Can
So
you
we
move
might have
it
to
to the
adjust the
side?
layout a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, now that there's 4 of us here, okay, so
But we even had.
Switch those two things, maybe.
like,
Can you?
I could probably maybe just shift it
Change the
over.
layout.
Yerp is the layout guy, for real.
Yeah,
He's-
yeah.
he's
Got the
guy that
layout
takes the
unlocked.
layout.
I actually gotta jump off. Gotta go get my kiddo. Much love, y'all. See you later.
What's up, Kelsey?
Oh, y'all.
Bye,
Have
Kelsey.
great token tunes. I'll be watching.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
So excited.
Hi, Kelsey. Okay.
Can make this work. That works perfect, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make that one a little bigger.
That's what she said.
No, she didn't.
And then I was like, oh.
Yes, she did.
He's like, wait, I gotta be nice for another 2 hours and 31 minutes.
Right? I gotta grab the actual like token tunes dealies here.
I went and grabbed some more sticky banana crossed with blood honey, and I grabbed a bag of Hindi Kush too.
Hell yeah. And that's another amazing thing to see, talking about token tunes. Kay's comment right there. So, honored when I got to be a guest host. It was fucking amazing. Hearing people having fun being the guest host and seeing them enjoying themselves and kicking back, having a good time.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at stuff. We're not playing token tunes.
Just don't ask me to read any of that stuff.
I just want to make sure it's still fairly readable.
Yeah. I can see the names, kind of. But yeah, I got old eyes. Traded in my Betty Davis eyes for old eyes, I guess.
Betty Davis eyes.
Right?
I think that works. Cost, you like that?
I do. Yeah.
And we still.
Slightly bigger, we can still see the picture. Comments come up fine, and it does have them slightly bigger to draw more attention that way. So I do like that setup.
Dope. Boop, 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 escape, boop, bop. I don't know, Amber. I don't know.
Oh man, I was watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine and fucking that one Coughsy where they got the fucking FBI involved and the FBI guy was a bad guy and he's like, I'm gonna ruin jazz for you. Skibbity doo dop dab, skibbity jazzy jazz, jibbity jazz, and he's trying to like wreck jazz, but it didn't sound that bad. It was really funny. It's like jazz. He's like doesn't know anything like that. It's really funny. So what flour are you hitting today, Coughsy?
It's actually a little bit of a salad mix right now.
Oh shit.
Yep, of the right here, the Trap Star and then the orange cream.
The orange cream? How is that?
Oh, it's so fucking good. It is so damn good.
There was I never trusted the strain mango. If it was just called mango, like there was no other, for some reason it was this reggae outdoor that was growing all over BC. It was just mango. And it was okay, but it had this, I'll smoke it, but I don't want to smoke it if I don't have to smoke it kind of thing.
Yeah, I know that taste. Oh. Well, you guys want to smoke one more and call it an afternoon show?
Yeah, we got a busy night. We got a busy night tonight.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Coughsy?
Huh.
You want to call a show?
Yeah, I'm good for it.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad I got to catch the end of it. Make sure you check out everything Mindy J's got going on. You should see the amazing stuff these guys got. Thanks, Little Peck. What the heck, man? Mr. Surprise 2.0 coming in. He's trying to take over for Beanz. I don't know if it's going to happen. Anyways, make sure you spread some love and positivity. Do something nice for yourself, something nice for your singers, something nice for your friends, and I'll catch you tonight at Token Tunes.
Much love, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It has been a dope-ass Tuesday afternoon. Great Guardians. Very excited for Token Tunes tonight. Don't miss out. Please make sure you're following everybody on the Cove team from the one and only Mr. Cops a lot. Let's go. Fucking Token Tunes. You can only catch it on his page. Make sure you're following the one and only Europe Entertainment. If you need glass, reach out. Make sure you're getting on that Europe boy. Make sure you're following the one and only Man Bear. Catch him on. Oh, one more. Catch him on Token Tunes tonight. Hanging out with Europe and Sir Cops and myself. And see if any of his songs get played tonight. Bitch ass. Make sure you're following the one and only Mad Productions. Positive healing vibes. Huge XO as always, brother. You got this, little man. And make sure you're following the Dabber Chick. To see everybody at the Dabber Chick show tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you, everybody, help support Cove-TV. I'll make this possible. Cove-TV is brought to you by viewers like yourself. And I would not be able to put all the time and effort into the segments if it wasn't for you guys. With that being said, I hope to see everybody at Token Tunes tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Don't miss out. And if I don't see you there, Cove-TV morning show tomorrow morning. Is there anything that you would like to add? Come here. You're just whining back there. I don't know. No, that's not yours, yo. She wants the toy. Your toy. Coughsy, it's all yours, man. Much love, everybody.
Well, much love, all you amazing ass people. I hope it has been a great ass, totally terrific, twisted titty, tie-dye, turkey taco, Token Tunes Tuesday, all around from the morning show all the way up to the afternoon show. I know the story was great, even though I missed out on it, but it's always a great ass time. Still being able to pop up, hanging out with each and every one of you amazing people out there, and all you amazing people up here, since I still have 2 hours and 26 minutes left. But I hope you guys have had a great ass day. I look forward to seeing each and every one of y'all at Token Tunes tonight. You guys don't want to miss out. And I'm so fucking excited to have the Rising Fall up there and have you guys be able to hear some of their great ass music and meet them too. And be able to introduce them to a wider range of people and help spread them out even more. So you guys don't want to miss out. It's going to be a great ass time. Look forward to seeing each and every one of y'all there. But if you are not already, make sure you're giving a like and a follow to everyone you've been interacting with out there. Because if it wasn't for each and every one of y'all, we wouldn't be up here doing the amazing stuff we get to do each and every time. And make sure you're giving a like and a follow to everyone you see up on screen throughout all the amazing things we get to do. You got the one and only Man Bear down there. You don't want to miss out on all the amazing content he puts out each and every time. One and only Beanz with the code. Without you, wouldn't have most of the amazing shit we have each and every time that we're up here. Yerpity motherfucking Yerp Entertainment. Getting on the Mystery Rick Street boxes, the Rocket boxes, and the Yerp Away every week. Kelsey Dabs, Dabber Chick. You don't want to miss out on all the amazing stuff. The Dabber Chick show every Wednesday. The movie show Magic every other Wednesday. That's what she said, one Wednesday a month. And of course, you got Magic with Mad Productions. Amazing music coming out each and every time. The movie show me and Man Bear every other Monday. And the movie show with Kelsey every other Wednesday. You guys don't want to miss out on any of that. But it is time to hop on down. We'll get some food, kick back, don't relax. Keep relaxed. You're going to miss out on Token Tunes tonight. It's going to be a great ass one you don't want to miss out on. So we'll get some food, kick back. Look forward to seeing each and every one of you amazing people tonight. Much love, y'all.
Going. And thanks
for
chilling
in
the
Cove
today.
All
you
amazing
ass
people
out
there. Much love, y'all.
Cheers, everybody.
Round two, hold it tonight. Wake up, no time to waste. The fire's inside. You're the one who leads. This is your ride. Coughsy said it loud, burn it in your soul. Make today your bitch. You're in control. Round two, own it today. Push through the pain, let the power reveal. Wake up, no time to waste. The fire's inside. You're the one who leads. This is your ride. Coughsy said it loud. Burn it in your soul. Make today today a bitch, you're in control. Your fists of fire, your will is steel. Push through the pain, let the power reveal. With every step, every move you take, this is round 2, your shot to make. Make today your bitch, take the reins and ride. Push through the limits, leave fear aside. You've got the strength, the will to fight. Make today your bitch, round 2's in sight. No holding back, no turning away. You own the world, it's your game to play. This is the moment, this is your call. Stand unshaken, don't let yourself fall. Doubt is fleeting, fear is a chain. Break it apart, own the pain. Grab the reins, let the fire ignite. Round 2 is here, step into the light. Adrenaline flows, your power shines. Make today your bitch, it's your time to climb. Make today your bitch, take the reins and ride. Push through the limits, leave fear aside. You've got the strength, the will to fight. Make today your bitch, take the reins and ride. Push through the limits, leave fear aside. You've got the strength, the will to fight. Make today your bitch, round 2's in sight. No holding back, no turning away. You own the world, it's your game to play. Round 2's yours, rise and move on. Today you're bitch. Round 2's yours, rise and move on. Today you're bitch.
Much love, everybody.
See y'all later.